What's going on, guys? Chuck back again with another awesome Blu-ray purchase, and today this one I am very excited about. And let's just get right to it. I was managed to get a hold of a brand new sealed limited edition of an American Werewolf in London from Arrow Video. I am so stoked about this. This was something that I believe was released about a year or two ago. A limited edition, obviously. Limited, as the name implies, and now out of print. Full disclosure, I do have the special edition, which is just the Blu-ray by itself without all the accoutrement with the case, the booklet, and the goodies that come inside. But An American Werewolf in London is actually, it is my all-time favorite horror film. This movie has a lot of meaning to me. It's probably the very first horror film, if not the first horror film I saw as a kid. It's like the earliest one I remember. It has had a lot of influence on me in my life. Because of this movie, I became a huge fan of werewolves. The idea of makeup and special effects was, introduced to me, and I just fell in love with just the movie making in general and the horror film. And I absolutely love this movie. As I said many times before, I was late to getting Arrow Video, so my first Arrow Video really was a Flash Gordon limited edition, and then I did buy an American Werewolf in London. But by the time I got that, it was just a special standard one, which is great, mind you. But I love this movie so much, I felt like I needed to have the limited edition if possible. So I did some digging, and I was able to find a copy on eBay for a reasonable price for out of print limited edition like this. I won't disclose what that price was, but let's just say I was able to obtain it. So yeah, here it is, still sealed. Man, wow. So let's just get right into this. Get my little trusty tool here. Try and do this. Luckily, that's not real. There we go. Not a real blade. Ooh. I'm very excited about this. Yeah. And now this is great. I love these Arrow limited editions. I only have two. This takes my third one. The first one being the aforementioned Flash Gordon, and then I do have The Hills Have Eyes Part 2 in that limited edition. So this is great. Oh, we've got the back label here. See if I can get this off without too much trouble there. There we go. Ooh. There. Set that aside, and here's just a little, I guess you call it an L sleeve with all the contents on there. And you see this thing is just loaded, as usual, with Arrow. So much stuff on this, and it's amazing. This is probably again, being one of my favorite movies. I've purchased this movie probably 5 or 6 different times. First one being an old Polygram video VHS, which was an LP mode, I think it was, and so dark you could not see anything. Each time I bought one, the image got clearer and clearer and clearer. So I'm very excited to see this or get this. So here's the case, and there's that back with the pentagram. Oh God! Pardon me if I get a little too gushy. I just really love this. And see, that's a good solid box. And then here we've got American Werewolf in London, a very good size booklet. More so. I mean, that's like a mini book. That's not really a booklet, because typically, like some of the previous Blu-rays I've gotten from Arrow, which I've been lucky enough to get a booklet in, have been just little small booklets. But these, yeah, this is, wow. Look at it. I'm blown away. This is great. I'm going to love diving into this and reading this. Ooh, poor Jack. But let's just kind of flip through here. Oh, look at that. That's great. But as I said, this is one of... Oh, I want to see that. The earliest films I can remember, horror films I can remember seeing as a kid, and it's really... I don't know. So it is... Man, there's so much in this. I can almost recite this movie by heart. I've seen it so many times. It's such a big part of my childhood. I mean, I saw this... This movie came out in 1980. I probably saw this in 81... 82 on HBO, so which made me about 6 or 7 years old. And this movie was that popular with the first, second graders. We were reenacting an American Werewolf in London on a playground in first and second grade. I don't know what that says about any of us, but there's that. So in here we've got you can get this on here, poster. Oh. I don't know if you can see that. Get this out of here. There's the great poster with the new artwork, which is just beautiful, beautiful artwork. I love the transition. That's great. And on the back side, you've got a reproduction of a original poster art, which is really cool. This is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, and now let's delve into the Blu-ray itself. Again, the same as the little L cover. Oh, and look, inside we got goodies too. More and more goodies. Hey, look, The Passion of Darkly Noon. We saw this earlier, a couple of videos ago, Arrow ad. But you've got some great stills, like lobby cards with the werewolf. And I really love the design of the werewolf in this movie too. It was another thing that stuck out to me. I've always enjoyed that. I think these all have the back. Yeah, all same back. But that really stuck out to me. And I think because you didn't see a whole lot, it made the mystery that much more intriguing as a child to see that wolf, and especially like the subway stalking scene, which is fantastic. It still holds up. Actually, just a few weeks ago, this played at the local drive-in during the Skyline Drive-In, where I frequent. After they did a drive-in massacre, and they showed, this is one of the movies they showed, and it was wonderful to see it on a drive-in screen. Yeah. And I even have a shirt from Fright Rags that I wore for the occasion. But, oops. Man. And then here's the disc and the reverse artwork with the original, which I will take now and just flip around. So, pull our goodies back in. And there you go, the original, which I love that image. So yeah, another fantastic set from Arrow, who just never disappoint, never. And I am so happy to have this limited edition version of this movie, because I absolutely love this film. So yeah, I'm beyond stoked. Again, I had the words. I've been so excited when I found out it was coming, being delivered today. I couldn't wait to get home from work to grab it and check it out. And it took everything I had to wait to open it for this video. But so yeah, and this is actually the first of, I believe I have 4 more Arrow limited edition Blu-rays that I've ordered that I found on eBay, that, you know, out of print ones that I found for relatively good pricing, actually, for being out of print. So I was able to get a hold of those. I'm looking forward to checking those out and showing them off when I get them. So yeah, this is great. Again, I'm over the full moon. Pardon the pun. About this. So again, there it is. An American Werewolf in London Arrow limited edition. Fantastic. I just almost bit my thumb. So that is it for now. Until next time, guys. If you please, thank you for watching the video, watching all these videos, and if you like them, please share, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me if you like American Werewolf in London. What's your favorite werewolf film? If you have this set, or just say hi. I'll take that too. Whatever the case may be. But until next time, this is Chuck signing off. So, catch you later.